Okay, it's 4 a.m. and even Lori got up with me this morning. But we're gonna go out and take a look at what's going on. We got right at the 6 inches, possibly just under. I mean, we got like 10 over the whole day, but it was, come on, but it was kind of wet, and it just sporadically came throughout the whole day, so it looks a lot worse right here because of the way the wind blows here. It just comes right off the roof and kind of dumps on the wall there. But we're gonna go, I'm gonna go ahead and fire the loader up so it's warm, and then we're gonna go do some driving around and take a look. Take a look at grocery outlet and some of the places that we need good access. I mean, like, this driveway wasn't touched. Somebody came down through here last night and stopped right here. The guy that does this, which I don't know why we don't do these, but we don't. And he just came down right here and stopped. He didn't do that driveway, so I don't know if he doesn't have that one this year or what, but he did the road all the way to the driveway. He just didn't do the driveway. So I don't know if that road is part of a separate deal. But we're gonna get up here, get this old girl fired up, get the heater going on it. It's dark in here, isn't it? Let's see if I can find the key. Where is it there? She always fires up. Definitely want to get it. I like to let it run for a while. You know what? Okay. We'll let that warm up. Sadie, bud, let's go. Sadie, bud. Well, they're out sniffing around. This could be our first time going out. Maybe it won't be. I don't know yet. We're gonna go out here and see. It's, like I said, it's just at that level. Come on. Hey, bud, let's go. Let's go, come on. Come on. Bud. Bud, come on. Come on. Let's go check our accounts and see if we have to see how bad they are. Come on. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Get in. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Get in there. he didn't do the driveways. He didn't do that one or that. Oh, he did that one driveway. Huh. So Owen called me about an hour ago, and I tried to call him back. He didn't. Must have fell back asleep, so I'm gonna go up here and wake him up so he can get his stuff warmed up. It's not bad. I mean, honestly, this hasn't been touched. Well, you know what? I think they were practicing last night with the new guys, so they might have done this. That's why it looks a little bit better. I've been trying to call him and he's not answering, so I don't know. Let's see if I can get him up. Oh, he's got that one on. Okay. He is up. He didn't respond to me, but he's awake. Okay. That's funny. You want to fire that one up too?
Yeah.
I'm going to go drive around and look.
I heard the skid steer's out over there. Dan says it's not much down low, so I think
Yeah, I'm going to go look.
it's just going to be all the shit up high.
Okay. Well,
Probably.
start him up, let him warm up, and I'm going to go check.
All right.
All right, let's go see what we got. See a couple. I just saw one guy out. It's really like borderline, but I think because it's our first time and just to kind of get the swing of things, it would be a good time to go out. And you know, I don't like going out unless it's necessary because, you know, it's all hourly rates. So, but it would be a good time to go and hit all these accounts with, especially with that new guy. And even it's perfect time to go learn because it's not very deep, and even if he goes slow, it's not going to hurt anything, and we'll kind of get to see the route and get a feel for it. I think it's a perfect time to probably put some guys that put Billy and Juan. It's their first year up here in the snow, so that's going to be a learning experience for them, and I think they're going to do great. They were practicing last night over at Owen's house, kind of got the feel for the machines, so we'll see how they do. It'd be really nice because they want to run blowers, and you know, Owen's last couple years has been stuck in those blowers like 14 hours a day, and I think he could do a lot better just managing Billy and Juan, and then maybe even being a loader. But yeah, we definitely got a couple people out. Here's another guy. This might be this is a private one. It's probably Tyson or somebody. Looks like it could be. No, that's I don't know who that is. I've seen that machine. This old boy don't have any tail lights. I wonder if he knows that. Quiet as a mouse out here this morning. Yeah, there's really normally if everybody was out, you would see kind of blowers everywhere. I've seen one. I heard one earlier. So typically that's your signal when you start hearing machines running. But we always gauge it on our own. You know, our contracts say 6 inches or more, 6-inch intervals. Everybody seems to be happy with that. It's kind of the standard. So, and it's really, see, once you get into town, it's not It's not as heavy as it is over at our place because we're kind of back in the trees and we're right below the bluff. So the bluff is, oh, I wanted to stop here and go in here. Can't stop. This is warming hut. Just want to see how deep it is in the untouched areas. This one hasn't been touched. I think we should go. Yeah, it's enough. I think we're gonna go. Let's do it. I'm gonna make the call. It's right there, you know. It's just slightly under 6, but thing is this. We're getting a little bit more. Very, very light on the hourly. So it's like 0.2, 0.3. And it's gonna be colder though, so that'll probably stick a little bit better. That 0.2, 0.3 per hour. We got grocery outlet is one that it's a new one, so I wanted to make sure we did good here. And it's, I don't know what they would say. It's really, oh gosh, it's hard to decide here because it's probably only, I would say 3 or 4 inches at the most, but it will when cars start parking and fluffing off their snow, it'll make a mess. I kind of think it's a good idea to go out and just get our test runs. They went and did that parking lot. I could see they did that one. Got a little tiny pile there. Decisions. I'm gonna call Owen right now. See if he wants to get one. We'll get the blowers out for sure, and then probably put Dan in the 914. I don't think we need to get the John Deere out, so even though I started it and warmed it up, I don't think it's really necessary. I want to go look at Motel 6 real quick. I do see a few. I see a few machines out, so not a whole lot, just some here and there. But like I said, it's a good time to get some practice, so we're gonna do it. Yeah, they're out. The little guys are out. Yeah, this one's definitely in need of it. We'll do this one too. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna make the call. Alright, we made the decision. We're going to send everyone out. We're gonna send 2 loaders and 2 blowers. And we got 1 loader and 2 blowers on standby. I don't think we're gonna worry about sending the whole fleet out. Just we can get through all this pretty quickly, and it's Juan and Billy's first run at this stuff, so I'm gonna give it a go. All right, bud, you're gonna have to stay with Mom. Come on. Definitely clean up our driveway. fogs up. Okay, here we go. First time out this year. Try not to run anybody over. This thing's so big. It's been a while since I've been in this machine. You definitely gotta be aware of your surroundings. See, I almost just ran that stake over. See how my blade's set, so I'm gonna back up. Just kind of see what that looks like, see if I got the right angle on it. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I think that'll be just fine. Crank it up just a hair. A little bit too much right there, but there's a big like a lip right there. Got to get back in the swing of it. Alright. So like I thought, it's not too bad. Just cutting around the perimeter, cutting the access in and out, just make it a little better. Clean up this little bit here and I'll be out of here. I'm not gonna, might come back if we get some more. We might come back with the when the little bit more snow comes this afternoon or mid-morning, and we'll see how it does. But like I was saying earlier, it's a good time. I spent about 30 minutes over here, did all the way around the buildings, cleaned out in front of the trash can and the utility room, so that should be pretty good. All right, we're headed back already. It's just a little bit after 6. So we did Motel 6. Billy and Dan are over there training on warming hut and grocery outlet. So I'm gonna go back, drop this off. It's so light that they'll be able to do what they got to do with the small loader. I just went and did the big parking lot that we had. It only took like 30 minutes. Usually that one, when we have a lot of snow, that one will take like 2 hours. So it's definitely light. It's supposed to snow like this, kind of how it's doing throughout the day. So I don't really think it's gonna add up to much. It was a good time to get out there and just knock what happened yesterday and last night down, and then we'll probably won't go out again unless the weather changes. It's just, if it just does this it's not going to warrant going out again. So I'm going to go get my car and see if we can catch some footage of them. Well, this guy's definitely hasn't been up here in a snowstorm yet. Normally we have to pull over for the cars because they're wanting to pass you, and this guy was wanting me to pass him. I don't know. I think he thinks he's gonna get stuck. These poor guys here are not in a good place. That. And they aren't fully waterproofed. And hopefully they get lucky and we get another couple of weeks of decent weather and they're able to get that siding on, because if they're not able to put siding on that all winter, that's just really bad. Home again. Sun's getting ready to come out. Gonna hop in the car, go check out the boys, see what they're up to.